What's up, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? Thank you guys for joining me today. The video you're about to see is footage that I shot at my last cook-off this past weekend in Carrizo Springs. Brother Eric from Camp House BBQ put on a cook-off. He invited me down, so I went down and competed in it. That's the footage you're about to see. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna shoot another clip kind of talking about the cook-off and what I thought of it. So in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Let's get started. All right, guys, I finally made it out here. That was a long ass drive. It was about a little over a 3-hour drive, but I'm here. We're getting set up. There's roughly about 30 teams, but some really good teams. Some really good teams. This here is David. Hey, David, say what's up. So David, he'll be helping me out. That's his son, Javon? Javon. So David is actually a subscriber, and he came out. He's going to help me out, him and his son, which is really awesome. I truly appreciate it because I will definitely take the help. So it's about, I don't know, almost 7:30 Friday night. We're just kind of setting things up, getting them ready to go. We're going to load up all the pits, and Brother Eric from Camp House BBQ, he's let me borrow his pits. Got one there for chicken, brisket, and ribs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean them out, get them loaded up, get them ready to go, so that way in the morning, all we gotta do is light them. Now, I kind of screwed up because I actually forgot a few items that I need, but like Arnie says, I'm gonna make it work. We're gonna figure it out and see what happens. This is one of those cook-offs though, that you cannot make a mistake right here. You guys don't know this is Gil, Double G's Barbecue, one of the best cooks in the state. We have Brian Crawford from Crawford's Barbecue. If you're buddies with Eric on Facebook, he's part of that Crawford's Barbecue Facebook page. So Crawford is here. Fred Robles, who just won the American Royal a few weeks ago, is here. There's some really good cooks. You cannot make a mistake. I'm already behind the ball or behind the curve. So we're gonna do what I'm gonna do what I can do, and we'll see what happens. Now, I'm not gonna do a whole lot tonight. I am gonna brine my chickens, my ribs, and probably gonna inject my brisket tonight. So I'll show you that when it happens, but it depends. Like I said, I was a rush to get out here, so I forgot some stuff. I don't have any lights, so I don't know if I'm gonna have enough light out here to do any filming once we get to that part, but it'll just be like last week's video, the last cook-off one that you saw, where, you know, I brined the ribs. I didn't brine the chicken last week because I wasn't cooking chicken, but we're just gonna get those in a brine tonight, get the rib or the brisket injected, and see how it goes. So I'll either pick back up later tonight or early in the morning once we get underway. We'll see. All right, so here's a brisket that I'm gonna cook tonight or this weekend. It's been sitting all night, so I'm letting it thaw out so it gets a little warmer, so it's easier to inject tonight. But look at all the striations in here. Pretty good brisket. The marbling over here. Really lucked out on this one. So really happy with it. Hopefully it cooks well and it brings me some money tomorrow. We'll see. But we're gonna let it thaw out for a little bit and then inject it. Do a little walking around. Gil, really good cook. You get Benny Rocha from Barbaqoa right over here. So walk around and see who's here. Turn in is right there, so I'm not far from turn in, so that's good. SX Smokers, really good team as well. We got Fred Robles right here. Fred won the American Royal a few weeks ago. So, some good cooks. We got Mr. Brian Crawford, Crawford's Barbecue. Fred here. Crawford's Barbecue. It's got some really good products. What's going on, man? How's it going? Walking around doing a little filming. So this is inside Brian's trailer. He allowed me to come in and do a little filming, so we're gonna take a look at it. Got a nice trailer here. Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? Shut this door real quick. Doing some prep in here. Nice setup like that. Is that laid outside or like the bedroom or something?
To the 1200.
12, all right. So, got a fridge in here. Look at that. Got a TV. It's a nice setup. Ah, it's motorized. Makes it easier to move.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow. There's teams all around here. I think there's a little bit over 30 teams. All spread out. So, it smells so good out here, all that smoke. Brother Eric, Camp House BBQ.
Up? Camp House BBQ in the house.
The promoter of this weekend's cook-off.
Thank you for coming, Brother James.
Another good cook
Christina
here.
in the house. Yes.
Brother Crawford, Brian.
Big Jeff.
If you don't know, Big Jeff's got that, dude. That, hey, don't come around Big Jeff. Hey, Lord. And Brother Benny. Big.
You like Benny?
Big
You're
Benny.
allowed to get in there. Say something.
No, I'm recording for my video. So Benny, you guys, I don't know if Benny knows, but I actually did a video of Benny's rubs.
Really?
Benny makes the La Barbaqoa rub. I've done a video of that. It's a damn good rub, damn good brisket rub, La Barbaqoa, and he also has a rib rub, right?
Yeah.
That one I haven't. Well, I tasted it, but I haven't cooked with it yet. But that La Barbaqoa,
Yeah,
you guys are looking for a good fucking brisket rub, he's got one. And in fact, I will leave a link below to, I guess, your Facebook page or somewhere where if anyone wants to buy some, they can get it. But he's got a really good brisket rub. And also, Brother Crawford, I just tasted his rubs today. I'm telling you guys, Crawford's got some damn good rubs. I'll leave a link to his page also, or somewhere where you can find some of his rubs. Yeah, and then Crown Royal, yeah. Good gosh.
There you go.
Good luck, brother.
Yeah. We got Brother Eric driving us around.
What's up, Brother James?
Eric's driving around, shaking hands, kissing babies,
Throwing cans.
throwing cans.
You all right, brother? Yeah, bro. You're good. I'll hang out with Joe.
Cowboys.
Nah, don't leave. Unless you're on the.
Nice. What's that?
It's for sale.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
So we got the sheriffs from, I guess they're from Carrizo Springs, came in. We thought they were going to give us a hard time, but actually just came in to eat, to eat some food. So we're going to feed them. I guess while they're on, I don't know, I guess they're on their lunch break or whatever, even though it's late at night. All right, you guys, it's a little bit after 8 in the morning. The brisket is on. I got that on at 6. Started the fire at 5:20. Got the brisket on right at 6. Just took the ribs out of the brine, took the chicken out of the brine. I'm gonna inject the ribs, and we're gonna get those on in about 45 minutes. So I'll tell you what those look like real quick. This is the brine. Those are rib tips. I just seasoned those up and throw them on, but Got these ribs here. So I'm gonna get them injected. They don't look too bad. So we're gonna get them injected, let them sit for a bit, rub them down, and then get them on. So here are the ribs. I just got done rubbing them down. They've been sitting for just about a little over 5 minutes, and it's already sweating in really good. So we're gonna get these on in just a few minutes. So just pull the brisket off. We're gonna get it wrapped up, put some au jus in here, get it back on the pit. It'll go for about another hour, hour and a half. So that's what it looks like so far. And the chickens are about to go on here. So we'll get those on in just a minute as well. That's what the ribs look like. Nice color. These are some thick old ribs, man. Just made the wrap for it. So I'm gonna wrap these in probably another 10 minutes. All right, so here's our chicken box. Getting ready to turn it in, just cleaning it up some. Let me do this here if you wanna, sorry. Clean it up some, get it turned in. All right, so here's the rib box. 9 bones, man. It's all right. We'll see what the judges think. All right, so the brisket is ready to cut up. Just pulled it off the smoker. Did the finishing touches to it, sauced it up. This is what it looks like. We're gonna cut into it and see what the inside looks like. I can tell you right now, this thing is extremely tender. It was just jiggling, man. It's just so soft. Like, I don't even want to mess with it, but it's really tender. So we're gonna cut into it, and then once we get the slices in the box, we'll show you what that looks like. All right, so here's a brisket box. I gotta touch it up just a little bit, even out these slices, but that's what it looks like for the most part. So extremely tender. I like the flavor. We'll see. We also have a kids queue where the kids compete. They make pork chops. So the kids are in charge of everything, but their parents can help them light the fires. But they have to do all the seasoning, all the injecting, all that on their own. Your pork chop was the one I had last night, right? Yeah, he made some last night. Really good. Let's go. We got brother Eric over here with his son. Eric, Camp House BBQ. And little Camp House BBQ. Oh, little Camp House. Oh yeah, more his daughters, and that's his wife behind him. And your other daughter, right? Your other daughter and your boy. Getting them going.
Going good.
Well, everything's been turned in. Now we wait for the awards. We'll see how it goes. I felt so about everything. My goal isn't to make the best ribs or the best brisket they've ever tasted. It's just really to kind of fall in the middle of the pack. If I can do that, I'll be all right. That's kind of how I feel about the meats. I'm probably in the middle of the pack. When I say the middle of the pack, I mean my goal is to finish anywhere from 5th to 8th or 9th, maybe in that range, in the top 10. So I don't know. I think all 3 meats were capable of falling in the top 10, but we'll see. You never know. I've never cooked in this region. I'm cooking on pits that I've never used before, so that was a huge learning curve. I've never done that. I've never cooked at a competition on a pit that I've never used before, but I made it work, and we'll see what the judges thought.
4th place chicken, 06623. 06623.
Take it. We'll take it.
Oh, TITO'S. Yes, sir. Guys, Tim TITO'S. Thank you. Tim TITO'S number 3. James Lavia, all over from Austin, Texas. Thanks, appreciate it.
Top three were third place brisket 06722. 06722.
Take it. Can I trade for second spot so I can get one of those?
Do what?
Can I trade for second place so I can get one of those? All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that footage. So, out of 30 plus teams, I was able to come in third overall, which is really, really good. Third place overall. I missed reserve grand champion by 1 point and grand champion by 2 points. Had I had a rib call, no doubt I would have won it. But listen, this event was awesome. Brother Eric over at Camp House BBQ, him and his crew, they put on an amazing event. For the very first time, now I've done a lot of cook-offs, and a lot of them have been, you know, first time cook-offs. This was probably the best one that I've ever done for being the very first cook-off. It was really cook friendly. What I mean by that is, you know, some cook-offs, when you get there, they have a lot of restrictions. No golf carts. You can't leave your vehicle parked in your spot. Things like that. But Brother Eric and his crew, not only did they take care of the cooks, they were constantly, and you saw in some of the video where we were driving around, constantly going to cooks throughout the weekend and, you know, just asking how they're doing, asking if they need anything. So he put on a great event. This is definitely a cook-off that I will be doing every year. If you guys are in the San Antonio area, in the Texas area, this is definitely a cook-off you want to attend, because it's excellent. Great payout and just all around great experience. No issues whatsoever. They definitely took care of the cooks, so I love it. I want to say a big thank you to Brother Eric also, because he allowed me to use his pits. And David, actually, I think the Bronco was David. So David brought his pit, and Brother Eric brought his Ugly Drum smokers. Now, I was really worried because I don't cook on drum smokers. So I was really worried that I was going to have a hard time managing the fire and managing these pits. But let me tell you, these things ran perfectly. I didn't have any issues whatsoever. They held the temps perfectly. His black one, I believe he calls it La Liz. That's after his wife. That one ran perfect. It really took care of me. He calls it La Liz because not only is it sexy like his wife, that's what he said. I'm not saying that. That's what he said. He calls it La Liz because it's sexy like his wife, but it can get a little hot and out of control sometimes too. So that's why he called it that, or calls it that. But it ran perfectly. The drum that I cooked the ribs in, ran perfectly. All three ran perfectly. I was really happy, and that, I think, really helped me. In fact, it helped me to get a 4th place and what is this? Chicken. 4th place chicken. And I was able to come away with, as you saw in the video, 3rd place rib. I'm sorry, 3rd place brisket. So I'm gonna have to take this, find somewhere to put it up here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe up there somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put it. And, you know, to come home with some money, that's always a good thing. So again, Brother Eric, man, first off, thank you for having me. Thank you for the hospitality, for taking care of me. He really took care of me. The RV that they let me use, you know, it was, man, I just appreciate it. Thank you, my brother. Again, you guys, this is definitely one you want to put on the schedule for next year. I believe they already have it scheduled for next year, first weekend in October. Brother Eric, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but a great event. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I will see you guys next time. Take care.